Hey, what's going on, everybody? Come on now. It is Monday. It is 10 a.m. We are here in Phoenix. I am Overseer JC Jones. Come on, I need you to subscribe, like, give me the thumbs up, tag somebody in it, share it. And of course, what you share, faith drip. Y'all already know. Come on, y'all already know. Let's go. Yes, of course, you know I'm bending down. I'm over here sharing stuff over here, over there. You know what I do. But that's exactly what I need you to do. That's exactly what I need you to do. I need you to subscribe, like, share, hit your notifications button on YouTube to make sure you know that the drip is on. Come on now. I need you to make sure you know that the drip is on. I'm going to just get ready, bring a few folks on in here. You know what we do and how we do it. I'm about to just bring them on in here. Boom. All right. Let's just keep on with it. Let's just keep on doing what we do. Come on. Boom. Yes. Yes. I'm bringing them in. I am bringing them in. Quickly. Efficiently. Come on, I hope y'all are starting your week off right. I hope you are feeling good. I hope it's a great morning. Y'all know how I do. Great morning. I pray that your morning is great and fine. I ain't no other way around that. I want your day to start off great and fine. Yeah, I'm doing some extra tagging this morning. That's really what I'm on. I'm doing some extra tagging this morning. Yeah, just a little bit of extra tagging. Just a little bit of extra tagging. Come on. Just a little bit of extra tagging. I'm doing it. I'm doing it this morning. I'm about to get back on over to the YouTube so I can see everybody that is on the chat. Make sure that you just open your chat up and just talk to me. Let me know you're there. Just hit the chat line and then you can get to typing just how we do in Facebook all the time. Let me just open it on up. And I want to say great morning. I see you. Great morning, Neff, Deacon Terrell. I see you. I see you. Listen, come on in now. Come on in. Come on in. Just start bringing them in. I was over Facebook. I tagged a whole bunch of people. So when they click on, boom, they coming right on over to YouTube. Listen, great morning, great morning, great morning. Listen, I hope y'all telling some other folks, hey, Reed, great morning. Great morning. I got you now. I know who you are. You switching identities on YouTube. I got you now though. Listen, I got you. I hope y'all are sharing this just to those that don't watch a lot. To those especially that's like, I know God, but I don't know about church. And they need the drip. They need the drip to be like, you know what? Oh, hey man, that's the word. That's how it's coming. That's what we doing. Well, you know what? I might be able to get. I might come on back to church. Because I like the word. I like the jewels that are getting dropped. My faith feels better. It seems stronger and higher. So listen, make sure. Natalie, we miss you at church. I know y'all working and all of that. I know y'all, but I just want to say we miss you. We miss you. Listen, I'm going to be overjoyed when y'all walk in the building, but you keep on hitting it online. Keep hitting it online. Yeah, I got you, Reed. You ain't switching identities. I see. Hey, that's my sister Joe Pence. Great morning. Great morning. Great morning. I gotta call y'all later. Okay? I gotta ask y'all a couple things. I gotta call y'all later. Listen, it's Monday. You see, I got some energy. I'm ready to go. If you have not seen the title that Faith Drips rolling on, it says, Lighten the Load. Lighten the load. Listen, make sure everybody that's on right now, hit that thumbs up button for me. Hit that thumbs up button for me. You know that little thing right there in YouTube? Hit that for me. That's the like button. Hit that for me. I need us to get in a heavier rotation. So we need to have our engagement up. We need to be chatting. We need to hit that thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you have subscribed. But listen, what I got to say? You know, revival was awesome. Those that were there, those that weren't there, listen. The next time we have it, make sure you in the building. It was bananas. Listen, I wasn't even feeling great Friday. I gave all I had Thursday, woke up feeling all crazy on Friday, but I wasn't about to miss it. Woo! It was a good time. It was a good time. I don't know about you, but I was revived. Oh, I see you. Think you already ready. I ain't even asked you yet. Okay. I see you ready. Oh, Natalie, I can't wait for you to get on back in there. You and the family. I can't wait for y'all to walk on in the doors. Listen, you know, hey. Church has been good. Church has been good. Yes, indeed. Listen, let me go and take that off the screen, but it doesn't stop you all from making sure that you have subscribed, that you give me that thumbs up right there, and that you do share. All you got to do, I think they got the same type of little link or share or whatever. Just hit copy link. And when it allows you to copy the link, you can share it on the Facebook. You can text people. And all you got to do is press it and release. And then that thing comes out. Just paste it. And boom. That's how you can share it. The whole YouTube experience everywhere. Not just on Facebook, but you can text folks. Hey, y'all need some of this. Y'all need some of this drip. Great morning. Yeah, revival. Yeah, Sunday service. Joe, you better tell them. Sunday service. Boy, something is stirring. Something is stirring over there. Over in Faith and Truth. God is doing something. Yeah, what was we at? A master creates a masterpiece. Listen. Come on, it's all of him and none of us. You know, while we be trying to create a masterpiece, boy, without consulting the master, come on, good luck with that. Yeah, that's where we was at. Sunday. It was a good time. Well, great morning. I see you. Great morning. I tell you, y'all coming over here. I probably know almost everybody that's popping on here from Facebook, but y'all got these different identities on YouTube. So it's taking me a minute. If you've been following on Facebook and you over here, let me know. Because you got some, you know, the names are changing. I don't be knowing. So don't be like, oh, what's here acting funny now? He done got on YouTube. Nah, I just don't know. Y'all got these different identities. I don't know who he is. Talk to me. Great morning. Hey, as we said, lighten the load. That's what we on today. Lighten the load. And, you know, we got all individually, we have some things that, you know, hey, everybody is striving for some form of better. Come on. I don't care where you are in life. I don't care. Listen, if everything is working out or it seems like ain't nothing working out, everybody is striving for some form of better. But, you know, it's one thing when it's like, man, you feel like I'm doing all I can. I'm squeezing everything I can out of me. But it feels like I'm not getting anywhere. I'm not getting to that next level. It seemed like I had some momentum and then it just stalled. A lot of times we're looking at what's happening out here. We're looking at what's going on. What are they doing? And what are they not doing? And what pieces do I got to put in position? But sometimes everything is exactly how God wants it to be, but we just have too much weight on us. It's slowing us down. Yeah, some things cause for us to be swift. Come on, some seasons cause us to be, hey, I need to be agile. I need to be able to move. I need to be able to matrix on the devil. Come on now. Some of us need to matrix on the devil. Oh, that's Alana? Oh, okay. Y'all see what I mean? I don't know. Y'all got these different identities on you too. Lana, great morning. Great morning. Once again, lighten the load. Lighten the load. Well, I'm going to ask. I know Deacon Terrell ready. He said ready. I wasn't even asking. But you know what we do. If you're ready to flow in the drip this morning, just let me know you're ready. Just let me know you ready. I'm about to have the DJ get my vibe together, have him flip it. But let me know you ready for the drip this morning. Just hit me with a ready on there. Just hit me with the ready 1-2s. Come on, talk to me. I'm waiting on you. Once again, make sure you love, like, subscribe. Love, like, subscribe. Oh. And if you are familiar with YouTube now, but have never subscribed to the Facebook, there it is on the screen. At Faith Truth CC. Matter of fact, it's at Faith Truth CC everything. Okay, so you looking for us? Pull it up. You probably will see it. At Faith Truth. Okay, I got it ready. I got it ready. I got it ready. All right, ready. Oh, I got 3 readies. Ready with some fire. There we go. All right. DJ, go on and flip my vibe for me. Somebody say energy. All right, listen, Hebrews 12. I'm going to read the NIV, but I'm even going to go so far to bring the message in as well, the message version. But I'm going to read the NIV first. Hebrews 12. Therefore, since we are surrounded by such a great cloud of witnesses, people are watching, y'all. People are watching. Supporters and naysayers, people are watching. Let us throw off everything that hinders and the sin that so easily entangles. Let us run with perseverance the race marked out for us. Come on, somebody say lighten the load. Somebody say lighten the load. Fixing our eyes on Jesus, verse 2 says, the pioneer and perfecter of faith. Come on, started this thing right. For the joy set before him, he endured the cross. I'm hearing perseverance, now endured. Scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Here's the last verse, number 3. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinners. Yeah, I endured that opposition from those fighting me, fighting against me, hating on me. So that you will not grow weary and lose heart. Listen, Jesus said, I did it for you. I did it for you so that you could see somebody doing it how it's supposed to be done. Yeah. Jesus said, I did it so you can see how it's supposed to be done. That means we have the perfect blueprint on how to move forward. We got the perfect blueprint on how to persevere. We have the perfect blueprint on how to endure. We have the perfect blueprint on how to overcome. We have the perfect blueprint on how to ascend to the next level. But we can't do it heavy. We can't get there heavy. I hope somebody's picking up what I'm putting down today. It starts and says, hey, throw off everything that hinders the sin that so easily entangles. Problem is, a lot of times stuff hindering you, you don't identify it as a hindrance. The things that are stopping you, you want to hold on to. I'm just talking to a couple of you. The things that are saying, don't go. You said, oh, I love how you love me. What? Yeah. The thing that is trying to cancel out the blessing, you're calling it support. Oh my God. I don't know what the Holy Spirit is doing this morning, but I'm telling you, he's moving. Let me give you the message. Because maybe, just maybe, you need it just a little more clearer. Let me tell you what the message Bible says. Do you see what this means? All these pioneers who blazed the way, all these veterans cheering us on, it means we better get on with it. Strip down and start running and never quit. Somebody say never. No extra spiritual fat is what it says. No parasitic sins. Woo, that's deep. Parasites, that means it's in you. It's deep in you. It's for those on the outside, they can't even see it. They can't even see the sin because it's a parasite eating away at you from the inside. Keep your eyes on Jesus, who both began and finished this race we're in. He done did this already. Study how he did it, because he never lost sight of where he was headed. That exhilarating finish, and with God, he could put up with anything along the way. Anything. Boy, some of us walk around like we the baddest saints in the world till something comes along and impedes your progress. So some of us like, oh, listen, I'm saint of the year until something comes along and reminds everybody, no, you not. See, it said he could put up with anything along the way. Cross, shame, whatever. And now he's there in the place of honor, right alongside God. When you find yourself flagging, flailing, failing in your faith, go over the story again, item by item, line by line. That long litany of hostility he plowed through, that will shoot adrenaline into your souls. Listen, some of you got to reread. Some of you got to digest again the gospel. Some of you need to concentrate on the walk. I don't know about you. Does anybody need a little bit of a boost this morning? Anybody need an adrenaline shot this morning? Anybody feeling like they're stalling out this morning? Maybe it was yesterday. Maybe it'll be tomorrow. Next week. Anytime you feel like I am plateauing in my walk. Oh, this is getting frustrating, overseer. Oh, I just don't know how I'm on. You know what? They just getting on my nerves. But is them getting on your nerves stopping you from moving? Is it stopping are they stopping your momentum? Because if they are, you need to go back and understand that he said, study how he did it. Because he never lost sight of where he was headed. That means, listen, I know you trying to get my attention, but if it ain't lining up with where I'm headed, where my eyes are focused on, listen, I'll be with you in a little while, but you can't stop my flow. Yeah. He put up with anything along the way. Listen, I know you probably ain't gonna leave me alone, and I'll put up with you, but you ain't gonna stop me. I saw how Jesus did it. There's an example right there in front of me, and I'm following the example. You ain't nothing but excess weight. I've taken you off, and you gonna have to sit there. See, some of y'all have taken off excess weight. Some of it, excess weight, has been people, okay? Some of them people you've taken off, put over there, but when you start moving, you don't want to leave them behind. I'm sorry, that's why you took them off in the first place, so you can move. Ooh, boy, it done got silent on the line. Some of you have taken off those thoughts that get you distracted when all of a sudden you seem like you're starting to get some progress. But when you start moving, you pick the thought back up because you can't leave it behind. The key here, do you see what this means? All these pioneers who blazed the way, all these veterans cheering us on, it means we better get on with it, strip down and start running and never quit. Some of you need to just start. And those that have started don't need to stop. All of us, this word right there, all of us, it applies to. It means if I ain't started running, I need to start. If I am running, I can't stop. I can't stop. I was telling Faith and Truth yesterday, boy, I'm looking for when I can get my vacation. I be wanting to cancel. I wanted to cancel Faith Drip for this week. But God said, not yet. You ain't on vacation yet. Somebody needs what I'm about to deposit in you. Somebody needs to hear the drip this week. Yeah, I'm going to give you some rest, and we're going to plan that thing out. But it's not going to be on your time. It's going to be when I'm like, yeah, okay, it's time. So right now, you're going to have to push through. You're going to have to keep going. You're going to have to persevere. You're going to have to endure. I just say, yes, God. Yeah, yes, God. But some of us, we're like, I just need to, I just need to sit down for a while. Now, and listen, there's always a time to rest. There's always, that's biblical. So don't get what I'm saying here. There's always a time to rest, but even when you're resting, it should be resting in God. It should be resting in God, refresh me. It should be resting in God, okay, get me to the next place, point me in the right direction. It should be you asking God, give me what I need so I can keep going. But a lot of times our rest includes doing some things that ain't got nothing to do with God. A lot of time our time out is so we can go pick up what we done put down. That we can go back to what was slowing us down or stopping us fully all along. See, that's not the type of rest you need. Rest in the Lord. Get counsel from Him. Pray and meditate on His word. Ooh. You know how I know it wasn't nothing but my flesh, and it wasn't the time that God had ordained for me to take my break? Because listen, I'm rolling with some energy this morning, and I love where the drip is going. I am feeling like this drip is penetrating some people this morning. I feel like this is exactly what some of y'all needed to hear. I feel like the drip is giving the example so that you can keep going. Because let me tell you, when people really are about God's business, they want to see you win. I want to see you win. I want to hear testimonies after testimony. I am praying the day that God shuts down what I plan to do for service, and I just open that thing up for, you know what, it's Testimony Sunday. And then people just start talking about what God is doing in their life. And I'm telling you, we just start praise breaks out. Deliverance breaks out. Y'all know how the Holy Spirit get to resting on me and my wife. I'm praying for a day that everybody is so in tune with endurance and perseverance that day is all about giving God the glory about the race. Yeah. Ooh, I feel like I'm on Sunday preaching or something, but it's just a drip. It's a message with the vibe. I hope y'all catching this vibe. I hope and pray the vibe is right in the place it needs to be this morning. Yeah. Consider him who endured. When is the last time? Oh, Holy Spirit, thank you. When is the last time you were in a tough place? You felt like, I don't like what all right. I mean, you felt the pressure. You felt like the walls was coming in. You felt like, hey, there is no forward momentum. When were you in that place? And instead of being ticked off about what wasn't happening, you considered him who endured. I don't mean to get in your business, but I'm just asking when you were flagging, failing, falling in your faith, did you just go over the story again, item by item? That long litany of hostility he dealt with, that he plowed through so that you could get a shot of adrenaline. Huh? How long must you sit in your bull before you realize, let me consider him? Huh? Right? I'm just wondering, because you know how we can be. We can just really get all up in our feelings, and that's what we're focused on. Our feelings. We're focused on what they ain't doing, how they're not helping us, how they're trying to stop us, how they're talking about us, how I ain't got no support over here, and how I just keep getting denied over there. But instead, when are you going to stop looking all around you and begin reflecting on the story, on his journey, on what he plowed through, the opposition he went through, despite the plots, the plans, the backstabbing, the disloyalty, the denials? He kept going because he's like, I got somewhere to be. I got something to do. And it was all about so that we would have an example. You know, parents, we always talk about how we want to set an example for somebody. But what type of example are we setting? Y'all that have siblings and you got younger siblings, I just want to, show my shorties how to do it. Well, what you showing them how to do? I want to make my people and my parents and my neighborhood proud. Well, what are you showing them? See, we're always going to have opposition. We're always going to have resistance. We're always going to have a season where it's tougher and we're going to have to push and fight. And in that season, can I be honest? It ain't going to feel good. It's going to get on your last nerve. It's going to make you say, you know what? I ain't got it in me to do today. I ain't got it in me to do. And when you find yourself there in that place, will you get to Hebrews 12, get to verse 3, and I'm an NIV, consider him who endured such opposition from sinners so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. Will you consider him? Do you? Will you? Can you? Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to leave that thing right there. I think I'm going to lay it down and let you pick up the rest of it. I want you to win. I want you to elevate, escalate, penetrate, whatever. And I want you to do it today. I want to see you win. But in order to push through, persevere, and endure, you must lighten the load. One more time for the good time. Let me see you type. I must lighten the load. I must lighten my load. If you're really trying to win, if you're trying to get there, if you are trying to move in the things of God, we must lighten our load. Yeah, it is what it is. And I said what I said. Hey, quick a couple things. Put it on your calendar. If you are here in Phoenix or you want to come in October 10th through the 12th. October 10th to the 12th. It is Gloria Grace Covenant Network with I am COO. And it's just because everybody keeps telling me. Everybody makes that announcement, so I'm going to let you know as well. I am the COO of Gloria Grace Covenant Network. Holy Convocation. Come on, y'all. October 10th through the 12th. Here in Phoenix, Arizona. We have, on Thursday, we have a morning service. Yeah, we have a morning service. And then we got 2 awesome classes that will be pouring into you where you can download and receive everything. Did you be like, wow, you know what? Hey, let me get my notepad out. Then there's a break. There's a break where you know, you can do what you want. Hey, fellowship with some people. Go to lunch. You know, hey, fellowship with some people out of town. Hey, let me show you. We go over here to the outlet. We'll go over here to the mall. Let's just have some fun. Relax, you know, and then come back at night for our night service. And guess what? Friday, we're going to do it all over again. Then Saturday is our official Holy Convocation Day. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss any of it. Can I say it? Any of it. You don't want to miss any of it. And I just got to invite you. I know a lot of you all have a church home, and listen, you better go. You better get there. You better stay in a place. You better support that ministry. But if you don't, or if you know somebody they just will not come to church with you, then you send them on over to Faith and Truth Christian Center, where we grow our faith together. You hear what I'm saying? We different. We crazy. We real. Every Sunday at 10:45 in the building, 1142 West Indian School Road, Phoenix, Arizona, 85013. Myself, Overseer J.C. Jones, and Pastor Chris Jones. Listen, we love loving on you. Come check us out every Sunday. We got online Bible study on Thursday, terrific Thursday intimate moments where we get in one book and we don't finish until we finish with the book. Yeah, we going through that thing chapter by chapter, verse by verse. Yep, that's what we do. And of course, we got the faith drip. You already know. Listen, I think that's my time. I think it is what it is, and it was what it was. I pray y'all got this thing today. It is time for me to go. Remember, God is always walking with you, and I promise you, He always will. Y'all already know. God bless.